This has been a very unlucky Friday the 13th for the organizers of the annual St. Patrick's Day block party in downtown Corpus Christi. The event that was scheduled for tomorrow is one of many that have been canceled because of worries about coronavirus. We continue our team coverage now with Catherine McGinney. She is live from Chaparral Street, which would have been the site of that block party. Catherine.
Lee, the street closure and setup for tomorrow's St. Paddy's Day event would have been going on right now, but that event was canceled. The decision was made in the last 24 hours to minimize any risk of exposure or spread of coronavirus.
Well, you know, this is every minute or every hour the situation with coronavirus is unfolding.
The Centers for Disease Control has suggested that local and state officials cancel or postpone large gatherings. Corpus Christi City Manager Peter Zanoni says a big reason for that is the challenge that could come should someone think they have COVID-19.
In the event somebody does come here and participate in a group gathering, what we have to do as health officials is trace who they came into contact with. And so if you have a large group of a lot of people, it's going to be very difficult to trace who was exposed to this person.
City permits had been issued for the St. Patrick's Day Festival and the Shamrock Shuffle 5K.
The 5K run had over 500 people registered, and the estimates on the Chaparral Street St. Patrick's Day Festival was in excess of about 20,000.
The impact reaches beyond those who wanted to attend the celebration. The organizer for the St. Paddy's Festival says there were around 75 vendors, businesses, and bands involved in the event.
We're working with the state and the federal government. There may be options of those types of assistance.
So what about private events? Zanoni says in those cases, it's up to the organizer whether or not they want to cancel.
We didn't issue any permits. We have no street closures. We're not providing any police security. So in those cases, we can't, I'm not telling the business don't do this. I would advise them to think twice about it though.
We did speak to the president of the Buck Days Commission earlier today, and he says they're moving forward with Buck Days as of now, but they are monitoring the situation. Zanoni says that the city is looking at events 2 weeks at a time to determine whether or not they need to be canceled. Lee?
All right, thank you very much, Kat.